There are some stars who don't just appear on screen, they burn into memory. A beauty so striking, a presence so emotionally charged, that even decades later, the image remains unforgettable. That was Vivien Leigh. Born in 1913 in Darjeeling, Vivien's life began far from the glamorous world she would one day dominate. From an early age, there was elegance about her, but also determination, a seriousness beneath the beauty that would eventually define her career. She entered theater first, building herself carefully as an actress before Hollywood fully understood what she could do. And then came the role that changed everything, Gone with the Wind. As Scarlett O'Hara, Vivien Leigh delivered one of the most iconic performances in cinema history. Scarlett was stubborn, passionate, manipulative, vulnerable, and fiercely alive all at once, and Vivien captured every layer of her. The role demanded enormous emotional range, and she carried it with astonishing intensity. The performance earned her an Academy Award and transformed her into an international star almost overnight. But what made Vivien Leigh extraordinary was that she refused to rely only on beauty or fame. Years later, she stunned audiences again in A Streetcar Named Desire. As Blanche DuBois, opposite Marlon Brando, Vivien revealed something far darker and more fragile. The performance was raw, haunting, and emotionally devastating, earning her a second Academy Award and proving that she was one of the greatest actresses of her generation, not simply one of its most glamorous faces. Off-screen, however, her life carried deep struggles. Her passionate relationship with Laurence Olivier became legendary, but behind the romance existed emotional turbulence and battles with mental illness that were poorly understood during her time. Even while carrying enormous personal pain, Vivien continued to work with remarkable discipline and commitment. And perhaps that contrast is what makes her story so powerful. On screen, she appeared luminous, controlled, unforgettable. Off-screen, she fought private battles with extraordinary courage. What makes Vivien Leigh unforgettable isn't just Scarlett O'Hara or Blanche DuBois. It's the emotional intensity she brought to every role, the sense that she was giving audiences something deeply personal each time she stepped in front of the camera. She didn't just act, she exposed emotion itself. And perhaps that is her true legacy. Because when people remember Vivien Leigh, they don't simply remember beauty or old Hollywood glamour. They remember fire, fragility, passion, and a performer whose brilliance still feels alive long after the screen fades to black.